Hi guys, this is Miriam from Curiosity Saves Cats. Like I promised you in my last video, I'm here today to tell you a little bit more about where I'm buying all the basics in my kitchen while I'm here in San Jose, Costa Rica, in order to have a healthy diet within a budget. So the idea is that to find everything that we can that it's a reasonable price, to make sure that we have in everything that we need in terms of protein and carbs and fats and everything, but without going crazy with the budget. So, like I told you in my last video, I went first to the organic market, the Feria Verde, trying to get as much as I can there. But then there are some other things that you're okay to get in supermarkets or in the market, and just try to buy stuff that is not as pricey as you might find sometimes in the organic shops. So 3 places that I want to talk to you about today. The first one is this beautiful discovery of a vegan shop called Verdísimo, Alacena Vegana, which they have a shop in Barrio Escalante, but they literally opened a second shop today in Escazú, in another neighborhood in the west of the city. And it's 100% vegan, 100% cruelty-free. So I managed to find some moisturizer there, which was great. And also, I found the most amazing vegan cheese that I have eaten in a long, long time. The brand is Apame. They have 4 different types in the shop. I went for pepper jack type because I wanted a bit of a spice, and I have already eaten like a third or half of it because it's really, really yummy. The texture is amazing, the flavor, the spice is perfect. One of the best vegan cheeses that I've tried. So if you happen to be in San Jose, I definitely recommend you to go over and try it for yourselves. Now, other than that, like I said, the most important thing is just trying to buy local and organic when you can. So my next place of going has been the Central Market for all the fresh produce. You can find all your vegetables and your fruits in there, as well as things like, corn flours and nuts and seeds and all things like that in bulk. So you find really good price there. Now, when you cannot buy everything organic, there are some things that you kind of are okay to buy even if they had pesticides and chemicals. I will tell you more about these. These are the clean 15 and dirty dozen items that you really need to know to see what is it that you really need to buy organic and what is it that you're okay not to buy organic. But just to give you an idea, that's where I buy my pineapple, my bananas, avocados, of course, super important healthy fats, and they are in season right now, so make the most of it. And also one thing that I bought that I will show you because it's kind of a special, I found some aloe vera. I mean, it's cut in 2 now, but I bought like a whole leaf of aloe vera called Savila here. And like you see all the little amazing gel. I absolutely love aloe vera. I put it in the juices, I put it in the smoothies, and of course you can put it on your skin because aloe vera is so good inside and outside. So I just literally will cut a piece and just put it on my skin, and it will just make it, it's very soothing, and it just very nourishing. So very, very good find. That's only for $1, by the way, so that's great find. Oh, forgot to tell you, the cheese was something like $7.50 for a piece like this big. So that's actually really good value. What else? So then after the Central Market, I also go to Automercado, the supermarket chain. They have like several locations across the city, and what I love about the fact that it's a great supermarket, basic, but it's good, it does have a section for specialty foods. So anything to do with gluten-free, sugar-free, diabetes, vegan and stuff like that. So I was able to find their things such as rice pasta for only a couple of dollars for the package, so that's really good price as well. I'm trying to stay away from wheat at the moment as much as I can, so that's a good option there. Vegetable milk. Now it's a little expensive here. Like some of the almond milks and stuff is like $8 for a pack. So I found this one, which is like a 7 grain. It has like several of them, and it was something like $4 or $5 for it. I don't use it all the time, so it's mostly to add it sometime to the smoothies. It's just a bit annoying that it's kind of expensive here, but yeah, that's kind of the best one that I found. I'm trying to stay away from soy milk, so there's a slightly cheaper soy milk option, but I prefer to go for that one. Now, what else? Obviously, olive oil. First of all, because I'm Spanish, and what would life be without olive oil, right? But secondly, because it's also a very, very good healthy fat. Always make sure that it's extra virgin olive oil. In this case, it was something like $7 for the bottle, so that's not bad. It's not the best brand, as we Spanish people know, who takes like Italian olive oil over Spanish, but it's actually a good one. I've tried that before, and it's a good deal. So that was definitely the way to go with the oil. Now, other things like legumes and rice. So when in Rome, do what the Romans do. I bought frijoles, even though I never cooked frijoles for some reason, but being here, I'm gonna have to get used to. I absolutely love this brand. They actually have like an eco initiative where they actually are creating energy out of the waste from the rice cover. So anything that will have been industrial waste after they collect the rice is now used to create energy. And I absolutely love things like that. So the brand is Tío Pelón. It was something like $3.50 for the kilo. I bought red ones, but you also have black and white. Of course, because it's me and you know my passion for chocolate, I actually just found a recipe to make brownies with frijoles. Mind-blowing, right? So I'm in the process of cooking them and try this recipe. If it's not good, I'm never going to talk about it. If it's good, you will hear more in the website. What else? Of course, rice is a staple in the cuisine in Latin America, and you find it very, very easily. You must make sure that it's brown rice. Very, very good price for it, and it's very, very versatile. You can make so many things with it. And then of course we have little things like your garbanzo beans, chickpeas, lentils, a staple in my kitchen as well. You must eat your legumes. They have a lot of protein and very, very good nutrients for yourself. They're also they're not cheap. It's something like about $2 for each package, which is like about half a kilo. It's not cheap. You can find a lot cheaper back home in Spain, but you know, they last for quite a while, so it's definitely cheaper than eating out anyway. I use them for salads, for stews. I make burgers with the lentils. I make hummus with the chickpeas, so plenty of options there. And last but not least, I've got flax seeds from the supermarket as well. They cost like $1 for 200 grams, and 200 grams, trust me, it will go for a long, long way. Very, very important to have flax seeds in your diet, full of nutrients. I add them to my smoothies, to my salads, always making sure they're either activated or grinded, because if you just take them like that, you just eat them and they come straight out like nothing happened. So that was a gross comment, but it's true. You need to know that. So that's that. Just as a summary, like I said, if you cannot buy your stuff, everything in the organic market because it's a bit more pricey, you have your central market and all the little stalls around it with all the fresh vegetable, fruits and seeds and stuff like that. Then you have automercado supermarkets for any of the others. Plenty of options for any specialty foods there. And make sure that you visit the vegan shop, Verdísimo a la Cena Vegana, because they have everything is vegan, everything organic, and everything is locally produced. So that's a great, great point in there. And that's that. I'm going to get going with my brownies made of frijoles. And I will let you know how it goes, and I shall talk to you soon. In the meantime, just stay curious as usual, and I will speak to you soon, guys. Ciao.